Another one. Another one. Another one.
You are a very dangerous girl. You are a small girl, but you are very dangerous from what I see. You are very dangerous. Do you know the meaning of somebody being dangerous?
Why should they do this? Because you are not a criminal.
It is indeed heartbreaking that we must dedicate the month of November 2024 to Mr. and Mrs. Baltasar Engonga. Please do forgive and indulge me if I did not pronounce the name very well. After all, I am not a native of Equatorial Guinea. Apparently, the wife they do, the husband they do. Oh, well, the situation in the Equatorial Guinea is so distressing. I can't even imagine what their children will be thinking when they find out. Could it be that the wife would have learnt it from his legendary husband out of frustration? That man was probably not getting time for wife. That is why she probably cheated. Just don't blame her too much. Oh well, I decided to just ignore all these things that has been trending since the beginning of this particular week. But when the video of the wife also doing exactly what the husband is doing was exposed this morning, no, I said I just have to bring the video for you guys to just watch. But before I show you guys the full detailed video, welcome back again to my most fabulous, most beautiful, most interesting, most intriguing, and absolutely most entertaining channel of mine, Favour. And you already know that here on my channel that I am here to just buttress and also emphasize on all the trending news that has to do with every trending gist, whether it has to do with the celebrities or not, most especially Big Brother Naija housemates irrespective of the season. And before I buttress on the trending news that has to do with the wife of Baltasar just doing exactly what the husband was caught doing, but the difference is that she just have only 1 or 2, 3 tips, whereas the husband have over 400 tips. This is the very first time ever you are coming across my channel. Just smash on the red icon down below to subscribe to my channel, and also do endeavor to turn on the notification bell. In the early hours of the beginning of this particular week, we all saw the leaked tape of one Mr. Baltasar Engonga, and he is a native of Equatorial Guinea, and it has to do with that he was being investigated for a particular crime that he committed. During the process of the investigation, a lot of tapes were discovered in his possession, and when the tapes were played, it may seem as though that he is also in the business of sampling people's wives, girlfriends, and concubines. And when the tapes were played, everybody that watched this particular tape was absolutely disappointed. Hence, they decided to just expose the tape. Me, I was just wondering, is the tape that were exposed, that's the content of the tape, was it his crime, or was he being investigated for a particular crime? I am certainly just going to address all of this, but before I just continue, let's just watch this particular video of Mr. Baltasar Engonga being prosecuted in courts.
Why should they do this? Because you are not a criminal. Huh? So if you're killing me, you should have
to have a one-on-one with the person that was busy focusing on just placing the shackles on the feet of Baltasar Engonga during his court prosecution, because the way that man just stay busy, they just fixed to make sure that that particular chains was well tightened in the feet of Baltasar. I felt that maybe his wives were one of the people that was involved in this particular tape that was exposed during his investigation. And the way he was just fixing the chains, and after that he was also seen being led out of the court, and he has been reprimanded in the prison.
I see you have about 23 boyfriends in your life.
Yes, sir.
Huh?
Yes, sir.
23 boyfriends.
First, it was Baltasar Engonga's video that was leaked. Now, the wife's video has also been leaked. And I know that you have watched the video and you also want me to show you the video. Of course, I am certainly going to just show you the video and you are going to be entertained and you will also enjoy the video only if you watch this particular video till the very end. In all of these trending things that has to do with Baltasar Engonga and his wife, I decided to just do my research both on Wikipedia and every entire social media platform. And also I decided to have gist with everybody that come across me concerning this particular issue, because according to the gist, this particular man has over 400 videos getting him involved with different wives of prominent people of Equatorial Guinea. Hence, I decided to just have a conversation with a particular person that I know that has spent most of her years in Equatorial Guinea. And according to this particular person, of course, I'm not going to make mention of her name. She said that this is their way of life. According to her, that they are just about 1.something million in population. So the president has given them a go ahead for them to just keep on making babies in as much as they can, for them to just add more to their population. And according to my research, that the president has over 47 children from different women, and so he also wants most of them to do so. So if you just offer any woman a drink, that they are ready to just make out with you, and aside making out with you, that they are ready to also have a baby with you, that it is rare for you not to see a woman who has up to 4, 5, 6, 10 children with different women, and their man hardly marries them, that it is okay for you to be with this particular man that you have a child with, whereas another man is admiring you, and the man that you have a child with can still give a go ahead to another man to also have a child with you. And according to this particular friend of mine, that as at age 13, 14, 15 years, that a girl from Equatorial Guinea is already having a child, and by the time they are getting to 30, 35, they are already mother of 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 children. Just keep on giving birth as much as you can. After all, president has already said go ahead and do so. Yes, please just procreate, recreate, and multiply, so that our population can just be en masse. Now, I just have to go and search on who this particular man is and what is his business and why is he in court. Could it be because of over 400 tapes that was exposed? Oh well, remember that I promise you guys that I am certainly going to show you guys part of the video of Baltasar Engonga, and most especially the videos of the wife. But before that, let's just look into the biography of Baltasar Engonga. And according to Wikipedia, Mr. Baltasar Engonga Avome, born on the 15th of March 1970, is an Equatorial Guinean public official currently serving as the head of National Agency for Financial Investigation, ANIF. Up until his arrest, his roles involves managing financial regulations and investigation focused on preventing financial crimes such as money laundering and corruption in compliance with both national and international financial standards. And of recent, he is involved in a controversy that has him to face legal scrutiny and public backlash following allegation of corruption and misconduct. Reports surfaced about the discovery of explicit videos involving women linked to high-profile individuals on his personal computer, which triggered an investigation by local authorities. The incident has intensified debates about the ethical standards expected from those in public service. As of now, no official statement has been released regarding his defense or resignation. Now, making reference of Mr. Engonga being in court while he was being chained in both feet, and also being seen when he was just walking out of the courtroom and now moving to a car as he is being reprimanded in the prison. Well, the former Director General of the National Finance Investigation Agency in Equatorial Guinea, Baltasar Engonga, has been remanded in Malbabo Black Beach Prison. Of course, the embattled former anti-graft chief was arrested days ago for allegedly recording over 400 tapes involving the wives of prominent figures in the country. This scandal surfaced during a fraud investigation into the 54-year-old economist, resulting in an impromptu search of his home and office by ANIF officials who reportedly discovered several studies that reveals his encounters with different married women. Speaking about the women that he was entangled with, according to the list that was allegedly released online and the list of the women that got involved with Baltasar Engonga are the wife of the Director of President Security, the Attorney General's wife, the daughter of the Director General of Police, the wife of his pastor's little brother, his godfather's wife, his sentry's wife, his bodyguard's wife, 15 friends of his younger sister, his pastor's wife, the wives of several ministers, including Minister Oburu, his own little brother's wife, and also his uncle's pregnant wife. While all of those things were just happening the whole of this week, Baltasar has been in the custody of the police, then to the court, and now has been reprimanded in the prison. The wife is yet to just say anything. Rather, we got the news that the wife collapsed and was rushed to the hospital. And after that, one of the women that was also involved and was also seen in the video of Baltasar Engonga also committed suicide because she is not willing to just face the backlash or any prosecution that has to do with her ex tape being just exposed online. And after that, I don't know if it has to just do with fiction or was it real. Another man flew all the way from Dubai back to Equatorialguinea to also confront his wife, saying that all he was just doing back in Dubai was just to hustle hard for both the family and the wife, whereas the wife is just busy cheating on him with Engonga Baltasar. Oh well, you know, a lot of drama has ensued after this exposed online. Everybody is just trying to just create different content with us. So most of the videos we see online, we don't know if it is emancipating from Equatorial Guinea or it has to do with different content creators just creating content out of this. I also promised you guys that I am going to just expose the video. Yes, this is exactly what I just want to do now. You want to watch the video and you have already watched this extent, just watch the very end, because I have to just shift the video to the end of this particular analysis for me to just engage you all. Well, according to the news that I saw online and all the videos that has been circulating on different social media platforms, after the wife collapsed and was rushed to the hospital, we were all expecting her to just come and address everything she needs to say, because according to what we all saw online, everybody is just expecting the wife to just come and address all the videos that was leaked. And if it is okay with her as the wife, well, she is yet to just say anything. And this morning, her video has been exposed and everybody is saying that now they just got to understand why the wife collapsed and why she is yet to just even say anything. And me, carrying my two left legs to just move around the social media, of course, I have to just call an Uber, and I decided to just move from Twitter to Telegram, and from Telegram to Instagram, and from Instagram to Facebook, for me to see if I can just grab this video. The things where I just see on this line plenty, and I just have to read it as I screenshotted it on different social media platforms. This particular comment is as seen on Twitter. Pandra said, man cheats, woman cheats, children cheat, grandparents cheat. It runs in the blood, and the children will suffer the most because seeing their parents online and also on blogs will break them. The marriage is already sub-zero, and the only solution is to offer the children to foster care and wipe the memories of their parents off their fragile brain. Equatorial Guinea man is a cheater. His wife too is another chronic cheater too. Husband and wife away from is 100%. They come home and act like nothing happened. I thought as much. How does a man with high demand for XAX inside open toilets, office, hotel, pregnant women, his brother's wife, how can his wife be a saint? Reacting to the exposed tape of the wife of Baltasar Engonga, Papi J Fresh said, damn, so she was cheating too all along. Women cheat more than men. It is an obvious fact. Kilgan said, and we were here having pity for the woman. I doubt I will ever trust woman. They claim not to love seconds, but they love it more. It is not cheating, cha. It is probably an open marriage. Speaking about open marriage, maybe husband and wife has agreed that yes, we are both married. We can as well produce children. But after that, just go out there to do what you want. Yes, in a very simple layman understanding, open marriage has to do with the husband having multiple women aside his marriage, and also the wife reciprocating the same kind of gesture of what the husband is absolutely doing. Nature is beautiful also said, for those that said 400 women came to the man because their partners could not satisfy them. How come he couldn't satisfy his wife? Amazing fact. Chest also said, clearly, showing women in general can't be trusted for any reason of whatsoever. It could be her cheating that led her husband to be doing those things he did. Skinny J said, no wonder she never cooked pepper soup for the man. FC Virgil said, Kama is a queen. Does she have tapes too? Mikabel said, what an interesting couple. They both deserve each other. Nwoye Ikechukwu also said, please, what was the plan of the family? It is a family business because with this character, keep record of all them all. Bridget Mwara said, all the best to her. Jade is my name also said, why do I feel like the Equatorial Guinea man's wife knew he has been cheating on her since, so she decided to retaliate by doing the same? I am just saying. Comfort Fajubabe said, I take back my defense to the Equatorial Guinea man's wife. They are all the same, birds of the same feather in wayward living. Jane Zettel said, when they said, marry your type, the Equatorial Guinea man and his wife took it personally. There are more comments, but I just have to stop here and emphasizing on everything that all these people has just said. Well, just like the story that I have already narrated in the beginning of this particular video, it may seem as though this is how they all behave, because if you check it, nobody is really saying a lot concerning all these videos that were leaked speaking about the people of Equatorial Guinea. So I just have to partially concur that it might be this is the way they live their life. The wife is not saying anything. Most of the men are not saying anything. Rather, I felt that the ones that are just busy dragging this man are feeling bad because the man dealt with their wife in that video. Or maybe when they watch the video, they might just see that maybe the man did better than they do to their wives. Hence, all these things that just happened. You know, well, like I just said, the man has been reprimanded in the prison, and of course, his prosecution continues while investigation also continues. In as much as the wife just collapsed and was rushing to the hospital, and she is yet to just even say anything. Now that her own video has also been leaked, let's see if she's just going to as well also even address this. In as much as most people are just coming out to say that it is not the wife, rather it has to do with her alter ego, or was it her doppelganger, or maybe her replica, or somebody that is just her resemblance that is just also in the video that makes people to just conclude that it is her. Well, if you look at the video of the wife, or if you looked at a picture of the wife and also merge it with the video, it may seem as though it is what people said that it is. Oh, you all wanted to just watch the video. Of course, I was just trying to just even place it while I am just emphasizing and also analyzing this particular trending ish. Of course, I'm certainly going to just upload the video in my next video upload if I did not do so in this channel, just to understand it, because I am not the one that is going to violate the guidelines of YouTube. And until I come your way with more emphasis that has to do with Baltasar Engonga and his wife, I am still your favorite entertainer with continuous entertaining entertainment, saying do mind your business. Because if we decide to just remove all the roofs of every house that is around our neighborhood, what you will see that is just going on every second, minute, hour, days, second, weeks, and of course years and months will shock you. Of course, like they will always say, every dog of course eats poo-poo. Now one way they catch poo-poo for a month, now they call dog with chop shit.